Thank you for watching this Rover Tips with Dave segment. Once again, I'm Dave Garner coming to you from inside my office here at ETC, where we are excited about the launch of the Rover. We've talked about some of the things that the Rover does, but I wanted to share with you something that I think you might find helpful. Now, we realize you're not always going to have access to these videos. We know that you're not going to be carrying around your instruction manual with you everywhere you go when it comes to Rover. So I wanted to show you a section accessible through your menu that I think you might find helpful, especially if you get stumped with a question about your remote or a particular function. Now, we're going to go to the settings menu, and we're going to access that by hitting this big menu button here on the standard or basic remote. And once we have a menu pulled up, we're going to use these left-right directional arrows on the top row here to scroll over. You have photos, apps, you have a lot of different things, but we're going to scroll over to settings. All right. Once you're on settings, you're going to scroll up or down using these large directional arrow buttons up or down here to go to tips. And there's a tips section, which we're already there. Then we're going to hit the OK button in the middle of these directional arrows. And once we do that, we're going to be able to access a series of tips that are going to help us out here. Now, from here, you can look up TV listings, you can view by category, search by content, you can look up copyright information. I mean, all types of things. Your recordings you can access from here as well. But we're going to do remote controls, and we're going to hit the OK button. And this one right here will basically show you how to use your buttons for functionality for your recorded content, for your just general TV viewing or what have you, in case you look at one of these buttons and you're like, wait a minute, I can't remember what that does. And if you're like me, that's happened to you before. So this is a very helpful diagram in case you forget. Now we're going to hit the OK button. We're going to close it out here. Okay, we're going to go back to where we're at. Now we're going to go down to remote shortcuts. And this button right here, this menu, I think will be very helpful as well. This is going to show you some of the directions as you're watching TV or as you're watching movies. Some of these buttons have dual functions, so don't get confused. We don't want to confuse you, but we also want to enhance your TV viewing experience. Once you get the handle on it, we encourage you to visit this tip section right here to be able to learn more about the functionality of your remote and of your Rover unit. So again, hopefully this video has helped. We encourage you to learn more by logging on at etcrover.com. Also, don't forget to hashtag us at etcrover. I'm Dave Garner. Thank you for watching this Rover Tips with Dave. Again, more to come, so stay with us.